Shut up and sit down.
Oh, hello and welcome from the GI Yaris Sport. I'm actually going to do a repeat of the experiment I tried the other night. I'm going to go over the same mountain. I'm going to take exactly the same route, drive in the same road conditions, and the temperature's roughly the same. The only difference today is the first time I made the experiment, I did it on 95 octane petrol, which is E10. I'm now on E5 98 octane petrol. So I'm running at 63.4 miles to the gallon as a total average at the moment, having just filled the car back up with E5, and I've done 4.6 miles since leaving the petrol station. So again, I'm going to stop on the top of the mountain, check the economy on top of the mountain. We're also going to check the battery before we go up the mountain, see how much of the hybrid battery I deplete, and check these two items again at the top. And then I'm going to come down the mountain, park in exactly the same place I parked in the other night, and do these checks again and see if there's any difference. Right, I've parked up now in exactly the same spot I did the other night to get the trip average. Now we're on top of the mountain and it's at 47.8. And there we are in the same place on Google Earth. So let's see how much battery we used. We've used about the same amount of battery. We've used half a battery. So most of these low ones here are me coming up the mountain. There's a couple here where I've come over crests and I've gone down the hill. But we've definitely lost some trip average on that one. So we're going to go down the mountain now, the other side. Like I say, I'm going to park in exactly the same place I did the other night, and we'll check these figures again and see where we end up. See if it's as good as the other night, and see if I can repeat what I did the other night. Well, I'm back in the same lay-by I was parked in the other night when we tried this experiment. The experiment has been replicated and I've actually got more back on my total average this time. I'm up to 68.3 now as a total average, and we started I think on 63.4. I don't think that's just down to the petrol. I just think I might have done a better job tonight, but it does prove even climbing up over a mountain and coming down the other side, where you lose on one hand, you gain on another. So let's go back into the total system. Yeah, I've nearly filled the battery up again. I'm bound to have used a little bit of electric just to get to the lay-by. So 67.6, and it's dropping now because the engine's running, but we did get the reading before the engine started. And you can see that's coming down the mountain. For nearly 14 minutes we've been averaging over 150 miles to the gallon. So that's how you get your averages back up. So it was a repeatable experiment. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, really happy with that. Anyhow, once again, thanks for watching from the GR Sport. Thanks for watching a North Wales side-by-side video. These are real life fuel consumption tests, by the way. These are all, if you're checking the video, you can check on the mileages, you can check on the times, and they're all done on the same night. Anyhow, thanks for watching. If you like this sort of thing, please consider clicking like, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching another video.